Then it looks like we are going to have an airplane across the name. Crossing that out right now. It's beautiful Cirrus jet. Formerly a American with me is Gary Black, who is with Cirrus and has been for quite some time. Tell us something about the new project you got going here. Well, the Cirrus SF50 Vision jet has actually been flying for about 6 years now. We have about 15 months until the first delivery, planning on certification late 2015. The Vision jet is fill a niche between high-performance pistons and a very light jet market. It has 5 adult seats and 2 children's seats with a useful load of 2,400 pounds. Gross weight of the jet, 6,000 pounds. It's powered by the Williams International FJ33 engine, which is about an 80% scaled FJ44 that's out there flying now. Again, Terry Lesage is the pilot. This aircraft has 1,200 hours on it. Rotation's approximately 80 knots. It almost looks like a work of art, doesn't it? Beautiful airplane. Fabulous design. So Terry's turning downwind into the pattern. Our expected production rate on these is about 125 a year. Now notice when he's pretty much in the downwind, how quiet it is. And Terry's going to make his first pass at 250 indicated, which is our limitation under 10,000 feet. So if you look to the southeast corner of the field, Terry Lesage, the Vision SF50 Vision jet, will make a pass by 250 knots indicated airspeed.
Very quiet there, Gary. Now, is that aircraft being assembled near the other Cirrus propeller aircraft factory, or is that a separate facility?
It's in the same facility. We're actually able to assemble it in 1/4 the floor space as we do the SR-22. We now have integrated assembly, alignment, and oven facilities. So the fuselage is 1-piece carbon fiber. It has no seams, it has no rivet. The nice thing on carbon fiber, it doesn't stretch, it doesn't fatigue. Our next pass, Terry is just off to the east about midfield, and he will come by at 85 knots. And this would be your final approach setting. And listen to see if you can hear it. And Terry's simulating a go-around. The aircraft will have the Garmin 3000 avionics system, 14-inch screens with 3 touch screens down below. Obviously, the airplane will be pressurized. It's a 6.14 differential for an 8,000-foot cabin at 28,000 feet.
Gary, we've just been notified that this next pass you'll do a touch and go. You'll be able to really hear how quiet it is on Plano and how...
I wonder which dot they give them to land on.
Okay, so he will come down on final at 85. Touchdown will be in the 70s, low 70s. Stall speeds in the mid 60s. Just make sure.
You really don't hear him on final.
And he's throttling up again. Notice he's just rolling with the nose wheel up in the air. Because of the extra thrust on the go around or touch and go, even though the engine's on top, there's no pitching moment to be concerned about.
You're just going for it.
Now we have a second jet flying that's called C0 for Certification 0. That first flew back in March, when we still had about 6 feet of snow on the ground in Duluth. And normally we celebrate a first flight with a bucket of water. Well, it was about 10 below then, so it became a bucket of snow.
You've got 562 orders right now. How fast do you think you'll be able to deliver that?
In the first year, we're going to ramp up to and complete about 90 airplanes in the first year. And then we'll be at a steady production rate of about 125 a year. So presently, there is about a 4-year backlog on this aircraft. The one thing Cirrus does well is certification and production. We've made about 700 improvements to the SR-22 line in 14 years. We're up to generation 5. So here's the Vision Jet on the south side of the field. We'll make another pass by at about 250 knots.
Looks like he's making another high-speed pass.
And just like the SR-20 and the SR-22, it is a side yoke controller, single lever throttle. It is a push to start. It's a FADEC, full authority digital engine control.
And you were saying just like your car, step on the brake and push the button, huh?
That is correct. Just a start button, and there'll be a shut-off button. So as far as type ratings, this will be a type rating because it's a jet. It'll be most people's first type rating. We expect them to come up for 10 days to 2 weeks to get checked out up in the Duluth. And then they'll have recurrent training as they do. And we already have our piston owners set up that they do recurrent training, typically on 6 and 12 month cycles to get them used to flying the jet. We call it a Cirrus approach.
How many employees do you have currently working on this project?
Oh, that's a good question. We have about 650 employees. There are 400 in Duluth, roughly 200 working on the jet program, the other 200 involved with the SR-2X. And Terry's coming by on a dirty flight with the gear and the flaps down. About 85 knots indicated.
Really slow for a jet man.
Since we went to full throttle, there wasn't any pitching moment. Normal landing rollout at landing weights can be about 1,200 feet ground roll. So this can use all 16,000 airports in the U.S. that are 3,000 feet or longer. What's kind of interesting on this airplane is the different ways we're de-icing it. We've been through 3 winters of known ice testing. We'll have laminar flow de-ice boots on the wing and the rotors. The engine will use bleed air. And then on the radome, on the windscreen, we'll use a TKS fluid. So it's kind of the best way to do everything.